Hi guys, welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. It's me, Loulou Bleue, and thank you for being here. I wanted to do a Q&A like I told you last week, but I had so much questions regarding anxiety that I thought I should do a video about it because there's so much to say. It couldn't be covered, drowned with a lot of other questions. And I will give you 5 tips on how to handle anxiety on a daily basis. So let's start. Okay, so tip number 1. When you have anxiety, you should stop everything and breathe. It's very important to breathe. You know, in our daily lives today, we are so busy running after time, working, doing a lot of things that we even forget how to breathe properly. You know, often we're going to breathe like halfway through. So let's do this exercise on how to deep breathe, shall we? So you need to really inhale for 4, for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, and exhale for the count of 4. So I'm going to simulate the breathing with you. Let's do this together. And you should do this for approximately 2 to 3 minutes, and it will already calm your heartbeats down, calm you down. And also, while you're doing this, try to focus on the sound of your breathing, and it will help you come back to the now as well. Tip number 2. So the tip number 2 is essential if you deal with anxiety on a daily basis. You really need to incorporate in your routines, in your daily life, working out. You need to work out. If you don't like to work out, train in the gym or anything like that, you just go for a walk, go into the forest, go into nature. And going into nature actually is great because you're going to ground, you're going to connect to sounds, you're going to, just breathe some fresh air as well. And when I say working out, it doesn't automatically mean going to the gym. If you don't like it, just find your type of working out. If you like to practice yoga, if you like, stretching, if you like to dance, dancing is a great practice actually. And you're gonna listen to music, even your mood will change. Tip number 3. Since if you suffer from anxiety on a daily basis, I really recommend you to invest on lavender. Lavender is a great oil or scent to just calm you down. So you have lavender, chamomile, you have also sandalwood. For example, if you burn some incense in your house, I will put the link below of a music, like really calming music that I like to use. It's a flute. And it's really with the smell and the sound of the music is just amazing. So I will put the link below, just check it out. In tip number 4, I want you to write down your thoughts. Every time you feel anxiety, I want you to focus and listen to what makes you anxious. Try to find what is making you feel anxious. I wanted to do 2 columns. One column's anxiety, feelings, thoughts, fears, and put it down. And on the other column, I want you to write solutions. There's an expression in French we say, if you have a problem, you have a solution. And if your problem doesn't have a solution, you don't have a problem. For example, when you have an anxiety, your heart is beating fast because you're worried about something that might happen because you have an important meeting or you have an important decision to take. I want you to write down, literally, like dismantle that thought. My last tip is tip number 5. And for this tip, for this part, you will need tip number 4. Remember, on tip number 4, you have listed your anxiety. You did a list of it, you put your thought down. So basically, tip number 5 is recognizing your pattern. Try to recognize every time you have this anxiety, if it's related to something. You know, which pattern is it related to? Recognize it, where it's coming from, childhood, trauma, you know, try to go deeper. And obviously on tip number 5, there's so much you can do by yourself. So you can then ask a help of a life coach. I want you to ask yourself if these fears are true. You know, the negative thinking of our mind can go deeper and go, you know, to take roots and become a pattern. You know, by recognizing those patterns, what do you feel? Why you feel this way? Is this real? And how I can fix it? How I can take control over it? How I can calm myself down? How can I win over the situation? If you experience anxiety on a daily basis, try to avoid coffee. So caffeine, tea, everything that is stimulant like that, try to avoid it. Last but not least, there is one thing you can do great for anxiety is meditation. Meditation is, there is one great thing that I started to do now for 2 years or so, is meditation. But this year even more, and this 6 months daily is meditation. Meditation is just amazing, you know, to set your day straight, to plan your day, to look forward to it, to visualize, calm yourself down, be in the present. It's just marvelous. I'm preparing something for you regarding this, so stay tuned. Voila, my friend, I hope you really enjoyed this video and we are together on this. So if you ever want to contact me, all my information are below. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and I wish you an amazing week. Drop the things you cannot control, stay in the now. I send you a lot of love, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for watching.